Hey, Sagittarius. I am so happy to be back. It's Shay, Sweet Chariot Healing Company, to do your April 2024 reading. We're going to start with a little bit of energy of this eclipse. Hopefully move into the you need to know specifically for Mercury retrograde, because it's a hard one. And then kind of let you know what advice you need to finish out the month. Okay? I'm in Bali, still living it up, you know what I'm saying? I want to give you some song lyric messages real quick before we get started. It's sitting on me. Like, I can't even do my intro right. It's just sitting on me. So, okay, first things first, I got, after the love is gone. Okay? And then I got, everything I do it for you, only for you. So, bottom of the deck, I can't even get my intros. Y'all saw that. I did not do that on purpose. Everybody coming together, it just fell apart, right? Just fell out of the deck. Everybody coming together. After the love is gone, like something ends with someone, and then you get to focus on you. It's a different type of focus you never got to do before. This is some real, I ain't dating nobody. I am just about to be one with myself and nature right now. I don't got no time for it. No more going around with all these people, going out dating. I'm going to focus on me. It's time for me to learn me and grow me. I can't do it anymore. After the love is gone, it's gone. And so now I don't have anyone else I need to be focused on but me. It's time to get my power back. Sadness. Whew. When I started this, my battery dropped down to red. And so I'm about to change my battery, but I got to say this before I stop. You were depleted by this relationship anyway. It drains your whole battery quickly. Let's get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly. Hey, set it off on the left. Y'all set it off. I suggest y'all set it off. Like it came in so quick, made you so happy, depleted your energy and dipped right out. And now you're going to like literally set it off where I'm seeing the day after day. When she just got shot and fell out the door. Like, it's time to set it off, bro. Like, you're done. You deaded them, deaded the relationship. Any other possibility of relationships right now, dead. Set it off. One second, let me change my battery so we can get you replenished and get your energy right. That's what we need to do for April. But we're going to see how in just a sec. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm back. In the meantime of getting that battery replenished for you, I was called to look at my Indonesian coin, right? And I keep hearing the part of the song from the movie, right? Down on my luck. So you might have had to shell out a lot of money for something, and it still hasn't made you happy. Day after day. Maybe it's something that constantly goes out. You are constantly in that relationship. You're constantly dishing out. It could have been money. Could have been that they never had it. I ain't got it. I can't do it today, but maybe next time I'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And you finally like paid attention. Saw how much you were shutting out. And you never got happiness back. So now your big epiphany with this eclipse in this April is learning how much to give and how much to not give. You feel drained and depleted. Look, I gotta drink my water. You feel dehydrated by this. Day after day, it never changed. Oh my God, I ain't got no carbs out. You got to call your power back this April. Call your power back this April. Biggest message I got to tell you. They had a lot fall out. You got ready for change. Everybody ready for change. With that, working out, but in reverse. You were ready for change and ready to change your whole demeanor and I'm going to work out every day and I'm going to be healthy and I'm going to do all this stuff. You were ready for change. You sung it to the rooftops. You declared it out loud, unapologetically, that your life is changing. And then you let yourself sink back into depression. Right? You let yourself sink back into depression. You let the dark forces creep up behind you again because why? You were too busy worrying about shouting it out to the rooftops where you wasn't protecting yourself. Oh my. Did you stop protecting your spirituality? Stop protecting your spiritual soul, your body? Did you stop protecting, praying for your protection? Because that's your day job. Day after day. You want to focus on something else when you stop focusing on God. You stop focusing on your prayer. You start focusing on I heard peacocking. Trying to tell people, I'm this, I'm that, look at me, da 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 da. And you lost sight of your godliness. April is when you get back replenished. April is when you recuperate. April is when you heal, rehabilitate, recover, revive. I'm hearing, I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. You've been like this, impaired, sick, unhealthy for so long, and you're trying to fix it in April. You're really trying to edit yourself. You don't want karma to hit you again the way it hit you before. I really call it look at judge. You've been judging yourself so harshly. Okay. Stop right there. You've been judging yourself so harshly that the way that you prayed for yourself changed. That's saying something. You put yourself in your own karma. When you judge yourself harshly and you don't see yourself as somebody who deserves blessings, you don't pray for your blessings. Am I making sense? You kept telling yourself that you were doing wrong, so you didn't think you deserved anything, so you stopped praying. And then it wasn't just that you stopped praying for things, worldly things. Nah, that's not what we're talking about. You stopped praying for your connectedness to God. You stop praying for your protection from God and your spirit guides and your ancestors. Because you are so sad and such in a fantasy world about who you are. That don't work for nobody. Because who's going to pray for you if you ain't praying for yourself? You thought that I'm going to get fine. I'm going to start dating the people who always turned me down when I wasn't fine enough. I'm gonna date all the people who thought I didn't have enough and show them, oh, you ain't got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. Partying and showing out. And I just said this to Scorpios too. Where did the fun get you? Where did the fun get you? Now you're here trying to play detective. Oh, where did the fun really get me? Where did the fun really get me? I just lost a lot of money and a lot of time, and I could have been really focused on myself, on God, and on the person or the future relationship that I'm really supposed to be in. But I've been focused. I'm literally here on ducks. I'm really here focusing on these duck and room. People from the past. Went back to people from the past that you knew weren't right. That's another thing you did. And it's coming out again. You're sad because you know what I'm saying is the truth. You've been sad and depressed because you started, when April came, right, like you didn't go to that eclipse. It was some rough energy. And I know it was probably for y'all too. You was sitting in some smoke, and then it started to hit you like, hold up, I'm ready to change because I let a lot of stuff creep in my energy. And it's just been guiding me in the wrong direction. And wait a minute, when the last time I prayed? When the last time I went to church? When the last time I paid my tithes? When the last time I talked to God? And so the eclipse made you say, no more. I have to police my own life. I can't wait on somebody to tell me, hey, like a little calm thing, the little app on your phone, all of the remind you to pray. Remind you to read the scripture. Like, I can police my own spirituality. I'm the authority of my life. I'm the authority of my spiritual soul. And I'm letting things creep in. But no more. No mas. I think that's what I want to name y'all reading. Sagittarius. No mas. No mas. No more will you allow yourself to be down on your luck because of your own mental state. Because of your lack to turn around and see that God is right there with you every day. How we going to end April? Mercury retrograde is part of this rewind detective energy, like figuring out, okay, where did that go wrong? This Mercury retrograde is how it's bothering you because that's what it's making you do. It's making you be like, I did mess up with that. I did put myself on the back burner. I did stop praying. I remember I didn't pray since then. Easter came out, man. Easter, like it's something like it's like that, right? So you're realizing it real clear through Mercury retrograde, being the detective of where you went wrong. And so you're ending April with Emerald. Celebrations and ceremonies. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, anniversaries. Also, it's all green energy. So your heart chakra is really what's going to be cleansed through this April. We got answered prayers because you start back praying again, right? All your great work has opened the doors for divine solutions and support. Look at this green energy. Which I'm hearing my baby say, what you put out is what you get back. You haven't been putting out, you've been putting out green, but lightning from here, right? You used to put it out from here. So the green, that heart chakra energy that you've been putting out has been this lately, and it hasn't been this. And that it caused you to get a little dingy in your soul, right? But now, when you realize and clean this up, your green energy starts to be poured out from your heart, and then you're going to start getting it back. You're going to start being able to celebrate that energy coming back towards you. For some of you specifically, like, because this is April, for some of you specifically, it's graduations. It's getting out of a certain course or a program, and they're like, okay, now I can focus. Now I can focus on me. For some of you, it's an actual divorce. You're celebrating detaching from somebody. That's actually something that's written in the papers, you know what I'm saying? It's on paper. So that makes me think program, you know what I'm saying, ceremony. So yeah, you're celebrating a separation legally from a job, from person, and then it allows you to focus. But you put yourself into it. You put your focus on it. I don't even feel like they were as focused on you as you were on them. And so now your prayers change, and at the end of April, your prayers change. I saw 3333 on my camera. Your prayers change, what you put out changes, and then all this green love, heart chakra energy starts to just seep back into you. I'm hearing that the coat of many colors, but look, that coat is just all green with a little bit of blue at the bottom. Not too emotionally charged, but just peaceful, balanced love is what you're going to be putting out, and then you're going to be getting that back. So just know at the end of April, this detective part of your life of figuring out where you went wrong, you'll be coming out of that and you'll be balanced. You'll be giving and receiving love the way you should. I love you so much, Sagittarius. I want y'all to really, really pay attention to who you become and what you need to change for this month. I love you. Bye-bye.